Welcome to the Daily Awesome Podcast. Steve Mayeda here, and we are talking about relationships, manning up, knowing your perspective in a relationship, and being able to speak your mind, because so many men are not able to do it, and we confuse ourselves in that. And this actually stems from a question on our Men's Development Excellence Call, which is happening right now, September 13th, 2017, and we got 10 dudes on from all around the world. In fact, this question came from Australia, but people from all over are part of this. This is actually, what, the third, fourth hour that we're on this call, man. Crazy stuff. So we do it good. We do it good on Wednesday nights. If you ever want to stop by, definitely check out what we got going on and subscribe to our channel. Check out our playlists that we have on literally everything you can imagine on men's development. And most importantly, the free stuff link, because there you can get our free video courses, our free PDFs, and most importantly, in that, our communities. Man, awesome, awesome, awesome. And there's so much for free. It's all good. So let's get back to this, man. We're all confused. We're all confused. In fact, there was something on the Austin Men's Development Board today about, oh my God, you know, my girlfriend said this, and, you know, some guy asked her out and she didn't tell me, and blah, 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 blah. And there's like this fucking time bomb of confusion. And then this confusion comes in of going on, at least in that guy's particular case, of like, am I a man, or how do I alpha up, or what do I do to make sure that I haven't forsaken the rights of being a fucking guy, that because I'm afraid that I might lose that. Like, what the fuck? Jeez, what fucking world are we living in? And that's the sad thing. Man, this is so terrible. I mean, I've been teaching since, God, like 2006. And the problem with this is that men don't have anybody to look up to in their lives, so they think that they're fucking inadequate. This is the fucking big plague that runs across the world, and women have it too. I only work with men, but women have it too. And then there's this explosion of feminism that's got to equate to their identity. There's this explosion of masculinity that's got to make up your identity. But look, it's a pretty fucking simple thing. And this goes to the guy who's on the call as well as the dude who's on the board. Is there something about your relationship you don't like? Then you don't like it. You quit it, you stop it, or you accept what's happening and you deal with it. And in that, you will learn what it's worth. So let's review this really quick, because this is the secret to your masculinity in everything that you do. This is the secret to holding on to that masculine edge, that masculine energy, all this shit that you're fucking starved for, that you think you're fucking up on, is that, do you like it? And if you don't, can you stand up for that? See, why is this so fucking hard? But it's been hard for me. I mean, we've all been there. Look, I know I'm being a little bit judgmental and, you know, kind of like pissed off about this, but we've all been there. We've all been that guy that didn't know, and we're like, okay, well, you know, maybe I can make this work because the sex. And here's how it goes, guys. You're in a relationship, man, the sex is fucking awesome. You know, she's really cool. She does all this stuff for me. The cooking's great. I'm not going to find another girl like this. Are these all reasons for you not living a good life? I mean, love and relationships are great. And I'll tell you this, there's compromises all day long that happen in my relationship, but Jesus Christ, man. And first off, I have a shit ton of experience that to bring this all into is that, man, this is really good. This is what I want. It's never actually about like, oh my God, am I doing what's supposed to be right? Or, you know, fuck, I might lose my man points, or somehow I'm going to be affected in this way. Because see, this is the thing. Every goddamn person is afraid of something. What is this? You know, look at all those like fucking guys that get into the like pickup. All right, we have to do this with relationships, or else. We have to control women in this way. We have to have more value, or else they're going to take advantage of us because, you know, being shit on in these ways is blah, 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 blah. Why is that so bad? What, you know what? Fuck, man, somebody's going to screw you over in life. That's going to happen a lot. You put yourself on the line, you're going to get fucked. You're going to be in a confusing situation. Why is that bad? Everything good in my life comes from being shaped from that. Now, let's look at a relationship. Man, there's going to be times in your relationship where you do shit you don't like. Your chick may not want to have sex with you. Your chick may be a bitch. Your chick may embarrass you. Your chick may be better than you. Your chick may not be good enough in some ways, or whatever it is. Why is it that you go into an emergency mode with that, or it's a bad thing? It is what it is. It's real fucking simple. There are things you do not like. And are you willing to live with them? Or do you want to end it? But in order to be the guy that ends it, it has to be this big fucking deal. Or in order to be the guy that bears with it, it has to be this fucking big deal. We got to bring all this other shit into it when it's just as simple as that. It's pretty black and white. Even though I get that a relationship has so much gray area in that, but focus on that. And don't bring your baggage of, I'm not good enough, I'm not man enough, I'm searching for an identity or whatever. And I know a lot of guys at this point say, but I'm not looking at those things. Well, then fucking just make the decision. Okay, I didn't want to break up with her today because of these problems. And here are the problems. I don't want her to move out. I like, she's a good person. I don't want to hurt her. And, she cooks and cleans in my place. And sometimes she sucks my dick and fucking swallows or whatever the fuck it is, right? Cool. Good. Then now we go to this. You have decided to live in a life where you don't like certain things, but you're bearing with it. Cool. Is that what you want? Yes. Okay. Cool. Bitch about it with your friends or whatever, but stop making the argument about this bigger fucking thing of masculinity, because when it comes down to it, man, it's a pretty clear-cut choice. All right. And see, this is one of those things, man. Everybody thinks the way that they're going to get happiness is by being the good person that's defined by somebody else. It has nothing to do with that. And what I mean specifically by that is like, I'm going to be a good person if I can stick it out in this relationship to respect the idea of relationships, my woman, or whatever. I'm going to be a good person because if I do this and accomplish these goals, I'm going to be fucking, gain these traits of so-and-so. No, you gain traits. You gain traits from going through times where you put yourself on the line. That might be staying in this relationship and holding out and seeing what it is and owning the responsibility and the experiences of your choices in that. Some may affect people really good. Some may affect people really bad, but your ownership of that choice is what gives you your values. This is where you will derive the meaning of love, the meaning of honesty, the meaning of integrity, and whatever else that you are looking to respect and cultivate about yourself. But stop lying to yourself and other people about what this really is. Because once again, it's really simple. All right, she's doing something I don't like and it's unbearable, but I'm going to try and bear it. She's doing something that I don't like and I don't want to do this. I get it. We need to ask for advice. We need to bounce shit off friends. But when it becomes a broken record and week after week, and especially when we see shit like where it's like, you got to be alpha in order to fucking make her like you or something, or that's how women fuck you over. No, look, guys, let me just tell you a little secret here. If you're sexually active and you want to be good with women, you want to enjoy sex and pleasure and all these cool fucking things that goddamn my life was lived as and still is lived as, women screw you over. And it's not that big of a deal. It's actually kind of cool to talk about. And you know what's even cooler is a woman screwing you over and doing a bunch of shit and having all sorts of bad stuff and, everything else in your life or whatever that you're passionate about kind of gives you this big wall of resistance. It kind of says, hey, I can live through this and I don't need to be scared all my fucking life and make rules and build a prison of beliefs around myself just because I can't handle freedom. In any case, Daily Awesome, sign up for it, whatever, subscribe. And guys, get involved with our groups, learn some good stuff, stand with men who fucking know how to be on their own 2 feet rather than putting all the shit in between them and the earth and reality in order for them to say, hey, I'm me and I can do whatever. Sign up, be a part of it, talk, interact, exchange, free stuff link. You got it. Later. Bye.